diggy bong diggy bong.
Alright guys, JK Fitness 151 here, right? And I was getting a new wicked phone, and yeah, so I'm filming on this instead of the iPad, because, hey, why not? So, today's video is all about vitamin C, and it's going to be a wicked one, because there's a lot about vitamin C you guys didn't know, a lot of things I didn't know. So, without further ado, vitamin C is one of the most well-known vitamins, but not really many people know what it does exactly. So this is what this video is all about, man. It's what the series is all about, you know, and understand exactly what's going on. And yeah, vitamin B was meant to come out today, part 2, but I'm still in the process of getting all the research, and actually I'm still in the middle of filming that video too. So yeah, that will probably be the next couple of days I'll be out. So what else? So vitamin C is an essential nutrient for good health and wellness, which is pretty much standard, you know, standard crack for vitamins, because they are the internals of, you know, cells and what's in food, etc., etc., as well as fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. So vitamin C is an essential nutrient for good health, like I just said. But without it, your body, your body can't really operate properly. So we're going to find out exactly what that means. So vitamin C has very many functions. It's also required for collagen as well, and a lot of people don't know what that is either. So it's an antioxidant, and vitamin C is essential for your body to create collagen, which is a protein for your body to create skin, you know, stuff like scar tissue, ligament, tendon, and blood vessels as well. So there's one big thing vitamin C does for you, and not a lot of people know. So yeah, straight away, helps with things like scar tissue, and it helps, you know, obviously. It helps with collagen to make them things happen in your body. So if you're getting a good supply of vitamin C, the chances are you've got good scar tissue, you've got good proteins, good collagens, and everything else that goes with it. So anyway, it is an antioxidant as well, which also goes inside of your... Now, antioxidants, I haven't done these for a while. Antioxidants are basically they take the toxins out of your liver. So, you know, if you've got a lot of alcohol or something in your liver, it'll help to take all the toxins out of the alcohol, you know, stuff like that. So it helps to make your body run flush, to be quite frank with you, you know, to keep it in layman's terms. So yeah, it's absolutely wicked. And that's just the scratch of the surface, you know what I mean? So if we dig a little deeper, it does go quite far, and obviously it's an antioxidant, meaning that it protects your cells, like I've just said, from free radical damage. And you know, stops diseases and that as well. So as well as getting rid of all the toxins, it helps, you know, to obviously eliminate other toxins you might have in your body, and you know, things like free radicals as well, which damage cells. So what else do we know? Well, deficiencies in vitamin C, there is quite a few. Like, you know, if you're basically struggling from vitamin C, you know. So let's get into that. So there's things such as bleeding. Bleeding and bruising easy. So there's lots of other reasons why it could be, but if you're not getting enough vitamin C in your diet, that's one of the biggest things that it could be in your food. So yeah, if you lose your teeth easy, or when you're brushing your teeth and you know your gums start bleeding, that could be a vitamin C deficiency, believe it or not. You know, or it could be gum disease as well. But there's a way to find out, because obviously if you're getting enough vitamins in your diet and you get enough fruit and veg in your diet, that could be one of the things it is, unfortunately. But keeping on topic with vitamins, because there could be a million different reasons why you are feeling ill, or you know, or different symptoms. But let's get into the next part of it about deficiencies, because there's quite a few. And if your body does lack vitamin C, it will bruise easy. You know, your teeth, your hair, stuff like that will fall out quite easy. Also, joint pain and swelling is also increased as well. So yeah, and also there's another one. I think it's anemia as well. You're more likely to get anemia if you've got a low rate of vitamin C as well. And it can be linked to it. So I'm not 1000% sure if that's a true fact or not, but I'm throwing it in there because it's been like, if you're getting joint pain and you're getting like slow wound healing, I don't know how that would work in. It might not be 100% true, that one, but the rest of it is. So take that with a pinch of salt, and I will find out the answer to that one for you. So yeah, essentially vitamin C, it does help with a lot of things such as, you know, skin tissue, like I've already mentioned. So one of the biggest things people are getting, most like pirates and that, and I'm going back loads of decades, years, etc., etc. But there used to be a thing called scurvy, and that was because of a low rate of vitamin C. So yeah, that's one for you guys to sort of look out for, you know. But there's no such thing as like scurvy now, or there's like a very, very rare case. I think it's pretty much gone now. But that's just a fun little fact for you, you know, to sort of tell somebody if you want, you know, if you haven't got good crack. So vitamin C is essentially, it comes in a lot of different forms, but most likely you're going to find it in your food, which is a good thing. So it's very good for your nutritional purposes. You'll find it in things such as citrusy fruits. You'll find it in berries, broccoli. Don't really like broccoli, to be fair. There's also things you can get. You can also get vitamin C capsules as well. I used to get them as a kid. I think it was either vitamin A or vitamin C. I'm pretty sure it was vitamin C. But my mum used to give us them when I was a kid because, let's be fair, as a kid, vitamins me. Nah, I was a fat kid when I was younger. Yeah. I mean, breakfast consists of things such as, here's one at school, I think it was year 7, like year 10 or something, you know, my diet was shocking. But I used to have Galaxy Caramel, I used to have a can of Dr Pepper, and a packet of salt and vinegar crisps every morning for breakfast. So yeah, that just sort of sums it up, you know, you're having that 5 days a week, ugh. You know what I mean, it was quite cost effective as well, like, it was minging. But yeah, so be sure that your body does get enough vitamin C, you know, because if you don't, you're gonna start to see things such as, you know, you're gonna see deficiencies such as, you know, you're gonna be brushing your teeth and you're bleeding, which is pretty bad. Scars and healing, like your body. So say if you know you like slice your arm or something like that, and it does like sort of heal over time, you know, so it does like come up with a scab. Or scar tissue, you know, depending on how bad it's been sliced open. Stuff like that you're not going to have because the cells and the collagens aren't there to, you know, provide extra support, you know. It's little things like that that people don't understand and don't see, and that's what's the most shocking part about it. But that was vitamin C, and that was a little insight to vitamin C and what it can do. So yeah, it's in things like oranges. It's in things like strawberries as well. It's in things like tomatoes, broccoli. Like I said, you know, I didn't like broccoli. And it's also in a lot of other foods as well, to mention, as well as the supplements decided. But if you ask me, I think the best thing to do is get the vitamins from your food itself. You know, you don't want to be relying on supplements. It's like proteins as well. You don't want to rely on supplements. You know, because the reason of a supplement, I say the reason for it. Like the whole gimmick, the way I say it is with the supplement, is it supplements your diet. So it's not to replace, it's to add to your diet. So if you want more protein in your diet, then it's a good thing to go for a supplement if you're not getting it from your food. But then I'd rather buy a big hamper from Muscle Food and absolutely smash through that if I was going to do that, you know. Which to be fair, I do that anyway, you know. I don't rely on no supplements or no protein powders or nothing like that. I used to, and like I didn't really see any benefit from it. It was just a bit of a hassle because you'd have to remind yourself to do it all the time if you really wanted to be focused, and stuff like that. I'd rather do it properly, and that's exactly why I'm here, to teach you guys exactly what the crack is with vitamins. And I'm also going to be doing videos on post and prenatal pregnancy as well. So not only just the exercise you can do, but actually how you can go about it as well. So that's going to be coming up soon after I've done all the vitamin series. Just things like that, you know. Because you guys need to know this. Well, I want you guys to know this. Because it proves I know what I'm doing. And not only that, I love doing it. You know, it's like an escape. It's like an alter ego type of thing. You know, I love it. So, without further ado, that was vitamin C. And yeah, just a quick one. Well, I say a quick one. It's been 9 minutes 45 now. So yeah, that's vitamin C. And if you guys have got any questions, or you've got any, any questions or anything like that, like the video, put them in the comments. That's what it's all there for. But without further ado, I'll see you guys next week. See ya.
Diggy 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 boom diggy bang, Italian, the Spanish and the Mexican. Yes, God put on the earth all kind of man. Japanese, German and Colombian.